am Daphne Richards. Our question this week's a good one. Many viewers have been contacting us about little round red balls on the leaves of their live oak trees. These are galls, and although they may look really weird and kind of scary at first, they're actually very common and there's no need to worry. Thanks to Marianne and Danielle for sending us pictures from their trees. This year we've seen a few more oak leaf galls than in the past few years, thanks to the mild winter and the late spring rains. The galls are actually produced by the tree itself in response to a pest, usually an insect or a mite. Depending on the offending pest, the galls may be many different shapes, sizes, and colors. They might even be fuzzy. The small reddish galls that we're seeing on the undersides of our oak leaves right now are caused by tiny wasps. The wasps lay their eggs on the leaves, and the tree responds by forming a protective structure, the gall, to contain the wasp eggs while the insect larvae grow into adults. What a great deal for that wasp. The good news is this process causes no noticeable damage to the tree. As I said, we have them every year. You just usually don't notice them. So there's no reason to treat the tree or try to remove the galls. Your live oak will drop those leaves in a few months and put on new ones. And next year, we most likely won't see as much of an infestation as we did this year. Our plant of the week is skeleton-leaf goldeneye, Vigiera steniloba. This delicate little sunflower relative makes a great addition to any garden bed. It makes an attractive, deep green mound that's covered in flowers from summer all the way till frost. It's listed to get up to 3 feet tall, but normally it stays more in the foot to foot and a half range. It does spread though, usually to about 2 to 3 feet. Skeleton-leaf goldeneye is native to very rocky areas, so it needs very well-drained soil to grow well. It loves the heat and will do great in full sun, but can also take light shade. Cold winters, this plant will die back to the ground, but it will re-emerge from the roots. In mild winters, it'll be evergreen, but it would still benefit from some shearing back to encourage new, bushier growth. Otherwise, it will get leggy and unattractive if you don't shear it back. Cut them back to about 6 inches in late winter. The gorgeous, finely textured foliage is aromatic, containing volatile oils, and so that gives the plant some resistance to heavy browsing by deer. To do in your garden this week, it's not too late to plant transplants of beans and summer squash. If our winter is as mild this year as last year, there's still plenty of time for a harvest. And with our nighttime temperatures beginning to cool down a bit, vegetables will start to take off again. You should also be on the lookout for fall webworms. If you catch them early, you'll be able to easily control them with a spray of Bacillus thuringiensis. And after they've developed a thicker, protective web, these insects are very difficult to control and should be pruned out of your trees. I'm sure you know that the Texas AgriLife Extension Service offers many great educational programs, and we've got a good one coming up in October that I'd like to let you know about. It's a 3-day series of seminars for anyone who's interested in urban farming. For more information, visit our website, travis-tx.tamu.edu. We'd love to hear from you, so please visit klru.org/ctg to send us your questions or plants from your garden.